There's been one emotion that's been called the ugliest of them all. It sneaks into our thoughts, makes us compare, and even makes us spoil friendships. Some of the thought concepts I'm going to be discussing in today's videos are from the books Atomic Habits by James Clear, Emotional Intelligence 2.0 by Dr. Travis Bradberry, and also The Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene. Envy or jealousy is the ugliest human emotion. We experience jealousy when we're often comparing. We need to compare though in order to learn. That's actually how we learn. So we compare upwards in order to get better. Like people with better bodies, it teaches us we need to work out. So comparing upwards is something that we're always going to do as humans. So a way to combat against this is comparing the opposite way, comparing downwards. When you start comparing downwards, you're practicing gratitude instead of practicing envy. Also, when I'm saying practicing comparing downwards, I'm not meaning in an egotistical way. Your mental patterns shape who you are as a person and your character. There's a concept called the open and expansive mindset. Characters who embody this are able to continuously grow, get better, and do new things. Somebody very close to me who I know embodies this mindset. It's my older brother. He's been able to plumb, do electrical, and he actually just built a PC. There's another mindset as well. A narrow and closed-minded individual would believe that you're born with fixed traits and talents, and some people were just born better than others. I believe that mindset can be very dangerous and limiting. Also, the idea that people never do anything once. So, if you're experiencing envy, it's very good to be mindful that you're experiencing it. It's not a healthy emotion to continuously delve into and let yourself feel on a regular basis. I'm sure you've seen all of these videos of people talking about perspective and gratitude and why it's so important. It helps keep us present and appreciate what's going on right now, instead of constantly looking at what we don't have. That is emotional discipline, in my opinion, is being mindful of the emotions that you're allowing to dictate your perspectives. You need to learn to understand yourself and your emotions so much that they don't control you. Most of us are not taught to recognize, process, and regulate our emotions effectively, so we cope. If you pause before reacting, you create cognitive flexibility. There's a quote, "Between stimulus and response, there is space. In that space is our power to choose our response, and in our response lies our growth and our freedom." Good character is not formed in a week or a month. It is created little by little, day by day. Protracted and patient effort is needed to develop a good character. And the last one is be more concerned with your character than your reputation. Your character is what you really are, while your reputation is merely what others think you are. We see the rise and fall of stars all of the time because of their characters. My goal with sharing these quotes is to help keep you mindful about how your habits and your choices are actively creating your character. It's important, instead of practicing envy as well, to allow others' actions to inspire us to grow. Habits stick around, so it's good to focus on them. And bad habits do continue until you find the best system to deal with them. So, suffering is just pain plus judgment. A lot of people endure suffering when their coping mechanisms are no longer working. You do not rise to the levels of your goals, you fail to the patterns of your systems. So I think it's important to remember that emotional habits compounded continuously can lead to a positive mindset. It takes continuous effort and awareness. Character is key. I want to talk about misguided happiness and the thought process of, when I get this, then I'll be happy. So an example of this is, when I have abs, I'll be happy. Or when I have clear skin, I'll be happy and confident. Ryan Holiday, or the Daily Stoic, changed my perception on happiness when he talked about it being human flourishing. So now, even in my moments of hardships, I understand that those are moments for me to develop my character, and I can even find deep happiness in those moments. I ultimately just hope that nobody is ever waiting to be happy, because all we have is this moment. So I'll see you next time.